This Bed We Made, a murder mystery game set in the 1950s. We are playing as Sophie, a nosy maid, because we love snooping around other people's stuff. At least I do. We are going to uncover deep, dark, and probably really awkward secrets that the hotel guests are all hiding, and the staff. I think we've got some creepy staff working with us. Anyway, grab your feather dusters, put on that maid outfit. It's time to solve a murder. Oh, was I supposed to be listening to these people? Yeah, they just said my name. I look so poised.
Here we are.
Thank you, sir. I'll just have a seat, I guess.
Good luck.
I wonder who died.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
Whoa.
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
Are you hitting
No
on
father.
me?
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai poème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Okay. We are Sophie the maid. Sophie Roy. Sophie Ray? Sophie Roy? Oh, what is this? Somebody spilled their ashtray, apparently. Oh, we can clean it.
Qui fit fleurir tous nos 16 ans. Chérie, dis-moi, souviens-tu de cette nuit
Good enough.
naissant dans
Good enough. It is good enough, Sophie.
parc La Fontaine?
Let's make this bed.
Lorsqu'en nous-mêmes naissait la chanson, tu nous entraînes dans le vieux buisson,
There we go.
comme aux anciennes et douces saisons.
Nothing like a well-made bed. A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Well, where's the pillow? Where'd the pillow go? Oh, there it is. Let's get that pillow right up there. Make sure it's nice and fluffy. Am I just gonna leave that there? Put back. It was the ashtray, I knew it. Oh, we can call somebody if we need to. Well, we'll keep that on. What's going on with these? Is that a burn mark? Are these burned?
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
Oop. I'm so used to games where like a key will magically pop out of somewhere. I don't think this is one of those games, but you never know. Oh, it's snowing. It's winter time. Ooh, there's a note here. Anything in the drawer? Oh, I'm such a snoop. I would totally do this too. This is why I shouldn't work as a maid. I gotta read it.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Ooh. Acknowledgement of debt. $1,500. Amount overdue $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of initial loan. So somebody owes somebody money. Oh, what do we have here?
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Or a shady deal because you owe money to somebody. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 1949. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. This guy's definitely in some deep shit. Alright, let's put the vacuum away. Sophie, I feel like you're learning too much. Oh look, another letter. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904. Okay, so they owe a lot of money to multiple people. Okay, everything looks good. Just making sure. I wanna push that back under there, but that's okay. Can I clean this up? No.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Interesting. You know me, just being a little snoop. Let's see. They're probably all going to be empty, but that's okay. My curiosity would drive me crazy if I didn't check them all. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I think everything looks good. Oh, I probably need to clean the bathroom. Oh boy. Anything in the closet? And a safe. Why can't I clean it? Because there's a towel over it? Can I pull the towel down? Well, the toilet definitely needs some work, so let's get scrubbing. Oh, nice. I thought I would have to actually work on that. Little scrub.
And voila. Good as new.
And voila. I wish it took me that short amount of time to clean my own bathroom. That would be amazing. Okay. Good work, Sophie. You did great. I'm gonna close this just in case. And we'll call it a day. Good work. Look at the size of that door handle. That was overly intense. She has toilet paper on her shoe.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and
Excuse
Marilyn?
me?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
I am right here, ma'am.
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
But not before I listen to what's going on.
So in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Jacques. Ooh. Look at this. I can almost smell this elevator. Like, I feel like I know exactly what it would smell like. A little bit of cigarette smoke. To hear Sophie's thoughts,
Let's
press
see
down.
what Beth wanted to talk about.
Okay. We've got our cigarette machine and our 5-cent coffee.
Tempting,
Well, that's
but
fun.
every penny adds up, Sophie.
All right.
Jacques, leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Okay, so Jacques might be front desk. Wet
This leak
floor,
really
watch
needs
out.
to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Oh, a newspaper? 19 arrested in deviate raid. Is a known hangout for sex deviates. What? School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters. Okay. The typical, oh. Sex deviants are always after our children. No. Sex deviants just want to have sex with other sex deviants, all right?
Poor Nicole.
Oh, I guess there's a mess.
No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw. Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
You know, she has a point. She has a point. We are in a hotel.
Oh, I try not to pay
This is a
attention
lie.
to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know? But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
You have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that hasn't mentioned the blizzard. I mean, until now.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I guess I'm just looking for something else to talk about. Anything else.
Well, I did overhear some gossip. Might as well spill it, yeah?
Well, I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Beth knows what's up, apparently. And this is totally who I would be at work. If there's gossip, if there's work gossip, you know, I find my bestie at work and we pretend like we're not gossiping, but we're totally talking about all of the other coworkers and what sorts of bullshit they're up to. That's just me. Let's see. Why does everyone hate Linda? Jacques is to blame. I agree
I don't think
with
Linda
that.
should take all the blame. Jacques really isn't being fair to Wendy either.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It's terrible for Wendy that her fiancé has the backbone of a snail.
You shouldn't say that.
But it's true. Even the way he walks, I swear.
Beth, he could come back any second now. Can we just... Didn't you say you needed my help with something?
Oh yeah, right. Wanna guess what?
Cleaning.
I'm
It's gotta
guessing
be.
there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll
Thanks,
be cleaning
Beth.
up after me too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
I like Beth. Oh, and I have a journal. What did I write in my journal? Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Trouble in Paradise. Okay, so this kind of keeps track of everything that's going on. Oh, and we have a character list. That's good. And I've got mom and dad. All right. Haunted hotel? Some days I'm convinced that Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me. like someone shutting a door. It could have been a guest shutting a door, right? I looked around, but there was no one to be seen because they probably went into their room. All right, let's get the mop. Le petit régal.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads. Linda's
Say
been putting
no
these
to divorce?
everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. It's wild that back then, divorce was probably so much more destructive than it is today.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard
Yes,
something,
Andrew.
And I...
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Listen, Andrew, you just screwed everything up. I was totally getting the gossip, and now I have to talk to you. All right, what were you even asking me about? Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after Valentine's Day ball. Beth called me here.
Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Oof. Yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
How?
No idea. You must see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Maybe shoes taste better in chocolate? What's the weirdest thing I found? It would be funny if I said something about you and was totally lying. I'm gonna fuck with Andrew, because why not?
There was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
Big boy.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow, you got me. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with
I need to keep listening.
letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you on?
He wants to make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope
Okay, let's leave them to chit-chat and grab this mop. I could smell this place too. Absolutely know what this would smell like. It wouldn't be a good smell. Okay, let's make our way over to clean up the vase. Surprised it didn't shatter. Camera film? Interesting. Did somebody mistakenly drop it here? Or was it... Did they expect me to pick it up? That would be strange.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
No, there's no way you could just plan. You can't just plan that to have the water spill around the film. Something's weird.
Ew.
Let's see what this is. What if it's a note? It looks like there's writing on it. It won't let me... It won't let me do anything to the note. I guess I better throw it away. Let's get this all cleaned up.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Look at me. Maid of the month. Oh, there's a gentleman's hat. Somebody left their hat here. In a chess game. Can I pick up the hat? No. I see another flyer. Let's just make sure it's not anything important. Oh, it's another say no to divorce. What's this? Just a menu. Great. Okay, do I tell Beth? Well, she's on the phone.
I understand, Mr.
I'll just give
Ramsey.
you a thumbs up.
I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
Why did she leave this open for me just to look at?
In, Mr. Spade?
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
That's weird. Okay. I have the film. Why would Beth just assume that I wanted to return something to somebody who spilled the vase?
Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's,
Mr. Spade.
G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very...
Let's see. I was in 504.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
I'm dead serious. If anyone can make
So 504, that's the...
hello?
That's the guy with all the debt, right? All right, thanks, Beth.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Oh, I can open it. Can I ding the bell? Beth, excuse me, Beth. Beth, can you help me, Beth? Beth. Oh, I can ring this one too. Beth.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
That's a good idea. I'm sure Mr. Spade will appreciate it.
Hold it, please.
Andrew.
Andrew again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need snow? That's a great question. So it's a bucket of snow? I'm curious to know if he's famous.
Why does he need a
but why
bucket
does he
full
need
of
snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Maybe he was talking
Take a
about
bath,
cocaine.
Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Say it.
Okay, let me think.
You can tell little old me.
Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.